Welcome back everybody. This is Rankost here, bringing you episode number 7, and this is going to be a playback of my world tour with Drakkart. Now I will warn you, it's probably going to be a little bit longer than what you're used to, for sure, but we had a lot to talk about as we traveled. There were a lot of plans that were talked about, some of the infrastructure that I'm planning on putting in, we kind of went in depth about. On top of having, some good times battling it out. So, I'm going to cut the video here, and in our next clip, you will see our world, his world tour continue at my base. Yes, guys, enjoy, and we will see you at the end.
Alright, coming through. Here we go.
You look like a pig man.
That's another Seastow imposter.
Dang it.
Yeah, they're everywhere in the net. I don't know, like.
He's following. I think he likes you.
Isn't he like checking you out right now?
Dude, no. That could have been really, really bad.
Yeah, don't fight those in unenchanted armor.
I was trying to knock him off the side.
You did the pass, mate. Yeah, that's cool.
I did. Last time you were here, I had a little yucky mountain, and I built through it, built a path, and a nice little home for my nether portal.
I just see stuff rendering in there. Did you like do the entire aqueduct already?
No, I have about... Actually, I did plan out where the rest of it's going to be. I did get up to the third level, though. So, that's not rendering. That's only a block high.
Okay.
So let's come around. Let's take a look.
Yeah, sure.
Here is my base. And so when you come out of the nether, you come up and you have a choice. You can go 3 directions. I generally tend to like to go up.
What would be the other directions?
So you could follow along the seawall down here, or if you go to the right, that is
like
where...
the scenic route.
Yeah. And then, so if you go to the right instead of the left, that's towards my my mine shaft.
Mine shaft.
And eventually I'll extend this road around the corner, but for the most part, here it is. And so I did some work here too. Last time this was a rough shape.
Oh, the deep drop, man.
I like a little bit of thrill in my life.
Is it worth jumping down there, or?
Yeah, sure. We can.
Oh, okay. Woohoo! Oh, great. May I?
Yeah, go ahead. Have some chicken. And some feathers if you'd like.
Yeah, you have... How many seeding chickens are those? 60. Well, like 20 would do as well.
Well, what happened was when it was first built, Brindy came over and built it for me. That sweetheart he is.
Yeah, and I recall you did not pick my design.
Well, only because it fit. It looked prettier here. He did say that your design was much more efficient in terms of redstone.
He did? Oh, that's cool.
Yes, he did. So yeah, what happened when he first put that there, I had about 2 cedar chickens up top. And then I went mining, as you could see. And then I kind of forgot about them.
You left it on breeding mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, you left it on breeding mode. And then you came back and basically all the chickens were up there.
Yeah, but it's okay because I'm not down here very often. I'm usually building. So when they do start spawning eggs, it's really helpful, so.
Okay. You're collecting the eggs as well, then? Kind of?
Oh, no.
What's here?
This is into a cave system. So there's nothing really over here. I came in and lit this area up.
You need a slime ball?
What?
There you go.
Oh.
You need that? There you go.
Come on, Drac. I'm a Class A hoarder. I needed the haul.
Class A. Yeah. Awesome. All right, so automatic smelting. Okay, okay. So what are we seeing here? Man, this looks awesome. This looks like a you know,
A subway tunnel.
throne hallway.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So my plan is, I'm gonna. You can see this coloration here. My
Mm-hmm.
plan is as I go further, I think I'm gonna go every 30, maybe 50 blocks. I'm gonna change the color, and this center part here is gonna be a rail system that allows me to get from one side to the other. So, and then I think
Oh,
once I change colors, I'll add a little mini hub so that I can, have a little bit, another smelter closer to where um,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
am.
yeah. Okay. Cool. I like the colors. Like orange and gray really works.
Well, I went and I dug. This was a 1 point. What did it come in? 1.7. I
Hmm.
was a 1.7 noob when I got this, but I'm actually kind of happy because I I went and dug out a bunch of clay for the first time, and then I realized that you can't re-dye clay. So I had all this orange clay that I had nothing to do with, but it turned out very good. It looks great. I actually like the orange a lot. So.
In general, the clay textures are so soft. Like like they look like if you would have taken sand
Hmm.
and then put a big blur on it,
Yep.
so all the colors like really blend into each other. Maybe that's actually what they did, but
It's
I,
possible.
I'm not sure about that. But yeah, you know. Okay, so what are we seeing here? Because like this looks also scenic route like style.
Yep. So what I did, this is going to be the expressway into the city. And this bridge isn't complete. I need to add the railings into it. But the big thing that I'd like to show is that this little outcropping, I think we talked about this earlier. Uh, this outcropping here is all stairs, and it took about 20 minutes to get them perfect because the stairs, they flip, they switch sides, and it's a pain in the butt. So um, so yeah, as soon as I got it done, it was like done, perfect. I'm out of here, not touching it. Goodbye.
You know, a real Minecraft pro would have done that in half the time, right?
Hey, that's not nice.
Oh man, come on, a little fun now. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, so as you come on, I think that like right in the center of this bridge, I'm gonna have a little balcony type area that allows you to kind of look up. And here are my aqueducts, which is just their skeleton core. These are gonna be prettied up a lot. I already have a design in mind in my creative world, which uh, some people may or may not have seen in my latest episode. But yeah, so those are just kind of there to show that there's going to be more detail. But I mean, even as it is, I'm very happy with it. So you've got a 3-level system where the water comes from the top and it pours down each one of the pillars into the next section. And then it gets fed into my Roman town.
Oh, okay. Actually, this looks really cool. You know, you could do so much stuff with the um. Those are three wide, right? The interior, the where we just see the stone, right?
They're
Where
actually
they
5
poured.
wide.
Yeah, five, but the inside.
No, the inside's 5.
It's an odd number, right?
Yes, it's an odd number, that's for sure.
That's what I wanted to say. So you could actually add a lot more detail to that. That that is really cool.
Yeah, and that took about 2.5 double chests worth of smooth stone.
Ooh, you've been cooking a lot, man.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So as you come down towards the end of the bridge, we've got a little bit of construction going on. To your left is what's going to be my inn. So anybody that's traveling and they'd like a little resting place, this is the base for the inn. And you were actually getting the first peek of this too. So good job.
Ooh. So if I recall correctly, you actually like the plan is to build a Roman city, right?
Correct.
Like in old Italy, kind of the Roman Empire.
Yep.
So you really did research about how they were structured and all, right?
So I did a lot of research on, what were the core types of buildings that you could find in a Roman town. And I also tried to combine that with what's important with Minecraft, all the different farms, all the different cool features that anybody would want in their base. And so I'm going to use the combination of both to try to come up with a town. So this inn is historically accurate in the fact that it's right by the edge of town. So travelers would come through the gateway or over the bridge into here, and they could choose to stay at the inn if they wanted to do business just for a short time.
So in the Roman Empire, if I recall that correctly, like people which are from the outside, they had to actually also register at those inns, right? So that they are in town, kind of.
Yep. And so there'd be a big log book, and we will show that. So I guess my plan for this guy, this is just the, double goodies.
Ooh, enchanted boots, man. Congrats.
Fire protection.
Fire protection's good.
So this is going to be 2 levels. So it'll be a combination of small rooms and suites, which is very cool. And then in the center here is going to be a big grass courtyard.
You mean the atrium?
Yeah, so it'll be open to the sky, so you'll be able to see.
Awesome. So, like you said, like with your fields, you also want to build them accurately. So you're not going for the normal base automatic farm stuff. You're more going for the look, but also like providing food designs.
So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have both. I'm definitely going to make fields that are accurate, so really large for the look, but I think in an underground area I probably will have automatic farms just because it's way easier. Once I plant all that wheat, I don't want to actually have to harvest it all.
You could actually harvest it with water from the aqueduct, I guess.
That's very true. So so we've got this road here, and so this is going to be the main road that goes down into the town square, which is built.
Oh, town square. Oh, I see that. There's more orange coming up.
And here we are.
Whoa. Looks more like arena to me right now.
Yep.
See those gladiators?
Ooh, carrot.
Carrot. Oh man. That place not safe, like not at all.
No, this is not safe, but it's fun.
So, you are actually building a real city here, right?
Yes, I am.
Are you then going to also implement like villagers in here just to make it more like,
Yeah.
them running around and doing the meh stuff.
I'm definitely going to add the villagers. I think that's kind of the key for any city. But I think that I'm going to get most of the city built before I actually start pulling them in, because I don't want to have, a couple villagers here, and then as you can see, the zombie raid we had come and wipe them out, and then I have to do it again. I'd rather just do all that work once and then call it a day.
Yeah, of course. Like basically you finish it, and actually, if I recall correctly, you are like turning this entire island here into a fortress kind of thing, and the bridge we came through being like the only access point to it.
Yeah, except for in the back, there's going to be a port. So there's going to be people that are allowed to go to the beach because it's the it's the quote unquote Mediterranean. So the beaches are very nice locations, but it's going to be fortified. So
yeah, but fortified so you can keep the zombie invasion at bay and basically really turn this into a city, not just villages we meet on the map. So this will be actually a city, right?
Correct.
Like deserving the word and such. So,
Yep. And so actually this rolls into our my next section of the tour right here. These little markers, this is where the aqueduct is going to come in. So right in the middle of that pond over there, it's going to take a right turn. And I actually may make that an intersection, so it goes off in multiple directions. But it's going to come down right into the center of town.
Into the okay, and there will be some how are they called? Fountains and such?
Yep. And right here is actually where the town hall is going to be. So I think I'm going to find a neat way to get the aqueduct to merge into the town hall, and then kind of have a lot of water and stuff inside to show that it's a rich place.
So most likely fields are going to go like where this forest is here then now, right? So because you want to actually use the water from the aqueduct to like hydrate the soil.
Yeah, yeah. It's, so at that corner, I may use that corner over there to kind of block off a section of land, which is, as you can see, that field. And then we'll use that. We'll have the aqueduct actually irrigate it and all that stuff, which I can actually do that. I could probably use the aqueduct with some redstone and then have some automation with the harvesting.
Sure.
So
I would do that, like, because then you just have to go over, like, push a button, and then just, like, everything gets harvested, and I just need to replant the seeds. Yep. Or have a villager do that.
That's true with the 1.8. That's pretty exciting.
So having a villager over there, and then you just kind of let him loose, right?
Oh yeah, and so the one thing, yeah, it was coming out, and so this is what I was working on today, the stairway down into here. Some of the buildings that I'm going to need to build, I'm going to need to build a bath. That was a big...
yeah, a real, yeah, those thermal baths, those...
Yep, so I may choose down here where there's already water.
Yeah, I love this, man.
And then I'm gonna need I'm gonna need a real arena, so so that's definitely
the real arena will be like did you plan more buildings already? Like, do you know where everything's going to be already?
I have a list on paper, not actually on thing, because I need to have some buildings next to others because they need to be, you know what I mean? So my plan is I'm gonna have an actual farm, a mob farm. Then I'm gonna see if I can have some,
wait, like a passive mob farm?
No, like a regular mob farm. An actual mob farm underneath. And then I'm gonna have a way to get the mobs up into the arena so we can have some real gladiator battles.
Yeah, I would like to, man, seriously, I love this project. Yeah, like if you ever need help, like, let me know, because I want to see the city, like, before they basically, or before we reach Minecraft 2.7, you know. So because this is a lot of work you are trying to do here, and I mean, you would have to build an entire city. So hey, if you need help, let me know, because this is really going to be awesome.
So I think what I'm going to do, once I get the aqueduct over here, my next project will be getting the town hall set, because that's kind of an important part of the city. And then from there, I'm going to be working on that arena pretty much nonstop, because it's going to require working on a mob farm, which means clearing out dungeon or all the caves, which I have not done.
Okay, but when are you building the inn then?
Pretty soon. I'm gonna finish the aqueduct over here, so that I can try to get that aqueduct to design to merge in with it. So so that aqueduct is my next project. Once I get all the inn, the aqueduct, the town hall, and then everything that has to do with the arena.
Awesome, I love it. So basically, you are going to need a mob sorter, right?
Yep.
Because you don't like. You don't want to, like, creepers. Basically, you would like to kill. Because,
no, I can just add an obsidian floor.
Oh yeah, right. But you still would like. I mean, Roman arenas were like sand floors, right? So you would basically, after such a fight, repair stuff.
Correct. And maybe even having some cool doorways to let them out. That'd be pretty sweet. So that is definitely in the works. But so what I want to do, I want to use the mob farm efficiently, so it'll be, there'll be some redstone contraption that turns it from, an item farm to a mob farm, or an XP farm to a an arena farm.
Yeah, I totally understand. And yeah, hey, like I said, what's that? Show me that house there.
Ooh, my villa.
We just paused past it.
We did. So we're gonna look at my basic villa.
What's with all the acacia tree here?
So I needed the acacia trees. This is kind of my makeshift acacia farm.
Okay.
But I kind of like it as a lookout point for now, so I haven't chopped it down. So here's my villa. Oop, crap.
Oh. Ooh. Mm-hmm.
And it's not a big villa, I understand, but it's one of those. It's a small place because you know what? I realized a couple weeks ago that I have never actually built a legitimate home for myself ever in Minecraft. I mean, I built the one at spawn, but every time I come up with a project, whether it's, you know, in the past on other people's servers, I always just work on the project and then I have like this little shack. So I decided I'm going to make myself a home because it's going to be nice and cozy and it's not going to be big, which is fine. But it's going to be my home. And so
it's bigger than a shack, right?
Oh, that's true.
Those wooden shacks which hang out everywhere, they are not like, yeah, they're good with a bed in them and storage and a workbench, and that's it.
Exactly. Yep. And so so my plan is to, you know, as I get projects finished, kind of like an incentive, I'm going to eventually build bigger and bigger houses. So I will eventually have the mega amazing, I have a huge house type villa, but you know, I need to do other work before I get there. So
Well, actually, this could be like like, I mean, cities have these sections, right, where the rich live and where the poorer guys live.
Yep.
So actually, this, like, it's small, but like, how's it called? Like, the servants did a good job in keeping it in shape.
Yep. It's well upkept, and you have prime front property.
Yeah, prime looks. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and
You need a fishing spot here.
Yes.
Like, just to make it a real prime location.
Yes. I'll add it to the list.
Because then it would be yeah. All right, yeah, cool. So a lot of, like, yeah, you said about bigger houses, but along the shores, maybe you like want to keep it in that style. I don't know. Like,
oh yeah. It's definitely going to be the villa style, but I'm going to showcase different types of houses that I can kind of find. So there'll be, you know, the same colors, but then you'll have different wings or a bigger courtyard type deal.
Yeah. The atrium style Roman, you know, family houses.
Yep.
Oh man, yeah. This is huge, man. So the walkway comes all the way over here, and how far does this, like, pass go?
That goes to what you can see. It's gonna go around. So my plan is, it's gonna go around and then into that lagoon, because if you look across that island, that stone base over there, that's also an island.
Wait, stone base? Which stone base?
Right there.
Oh, sorry, I lost you.
This hill here is also, I'm underwater, but this hill here is also an island. Yeah, so this is pretty good. I mean, the section that you're on is an island, and then the section across the river is actually a huge landmass, but I just have to dig out a little bit and I can make it an island as well.
Oh, cool. But basically, you're just trying to secure that landmass here, right?
Yep. And then once this is secure, so that road that you see along the water is going to actually go all the way around the whole island. And once this landmass is secured, and I've built up everything I want, then I could probably expand and, you know, really build some houses out here, because people are going to need to be able to live. You know, this is going to be a lot of big public works.
So, yeah, so are you also, like, considering, like, let's say you would expand. We have an arena over there, we have the town hall over there, we have the tavern over there, we have, like, the rich people's quarter, we have like the farms over there. So what would you build here then?
So I think, I think a lot of it would be more residential, and then people would come into the city. But even then, every section of a city is going to need certain buildings, a type of inn, a blacksmith, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm okay with repeating builds because, it's accurate. All the towns or sections had them.
Yeah, I understand. Oh man. Yeah. If you can't imagine it, folks, it's going to get huge, I guess.
Yep.
So it will be the entire island here. This is an island we are on, right? Because I
Yes.
can't let's... You have pearls?
I do not.
Take these. Follow me. Cool. So guys, Ranquist building an entire Roman city. You should not... No. What you should do, if you're interested, check out his channel and subscribe to get the progress, right?
Please do.
Oh man. Advertisement, right? It's everywhere.
Yes.
Oh.
So I will walk you to the door.
Walk me to the door. I love it. So basically, have any plans for the mountain, or is it just the water reservoir? Kind of.
I think I may put a temple up there because that's where the water comes from. So I may end up putting a Parthenon type deal. But
Nautilus temple. Oh no. How's it called?
the Parthenon or the Temple of Zeus, or actually
No,
in Roman.
Zeus is the god. Father.
In Roman, it would have been Jupiter.
For water? Jupiter. All right. Jupiter. No, I mean for water. Poseidon?
Oh, for water? Yeah, Poseidon. I don't know what I think.
Oh, he's more for ships, right? In the sea.
Yeah, he'd be water. I don't remember what the Roman version of his god is. What planet?
Anyway, Pantheon, a Pantheon temple.
Yep, right up there. Eventually.
Or on the other isle, right?
That's true.
Depends.
It's true.
Yeah, depends. Yeah. Because there, the hill would also be elevated.
Yep.
So that could be a good spot for more cultural and religious stuff. Hey, thank you for the tour. That it's going to be a really awesome place, someone. And if you need help, let me know.
Oh, hey, Drac. I need help.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to help you. No problem. We are going to make this the most awesome Roman city ever built in Minecraft.
Ever built. So,
built.
Thank you guys for showing. And so I've been recording on my end. So thank you guys for sitting through my base tour with Drac. And we will see you next time, guys. Bye-byes.
Bye.